My dear students and parents, in this video we are going to learn how to derive the formula for the current I equal to NAEVD in the chapter current electricity in the subject physics to the plus 2 CBSE, IIT and NEET students. You can see this information on the board. By God's grace, my educational videos are available in YouTube to 10th CBSE, plus 1 CBSE, plus 2 CBSE, NEET and IIT students in the subjects mathematics, physics, chemistry, zoology and botany in English language. Before going to derive the formula for the current I equal to NAEVD, that is, we are going to derive the formula for the current relating drift velocity and the number of electrons, that is total number of electrons in a conductor. We can also say the formula to the current relating drift velocity and charge. Before going to the derivation, I want to say some formulae we have seen in this chapter, current electricity to the current. What are the formulae we have seen in this chapter? The first formula for the current is Q by T, that is current equal to charge by time. It is the rate of charge flowing in a conductor, that is the charge flowing per second is called as current, so that we are dividing the charge by time. Then this is the steady current, that is capital I. The current is not always steady. It will change when the time is changed, so that the instantaneous value of the current, that is small I equal to dq by dt, that is change in charge by change in time. Then we are going to see another formula for current relating potential difference and the resistance. We know that the current equal to potential difference by resistance, that is I equal to V by R, capital V by capital R. Then the formula for the current equal to current density into area. What is current density? The current flowing per unit area is denoted as current density. So per unit area the current flowing is J. Therefore, if we multiply by total area, we will get the current. Then we are going to see the formula for current relating drift velocity and the total number of electrons, that is current I equal to NAEVD. Current I equal to NAEVD. What is this N? Number of electrons per unit volume. What is this capital A? The cross-sectional area of the conductor. What is this E? The charge of an electron. What is VD? VD is the drift velocity of the electrons. So current equal to number of electrons per unit volume into area into charge of an electron into drift velocity. Then the formula for the current relating power, that is electric power and potential difference is I equal to P by V, that is electric power by potential difference. Current equal to power by potential difference, I equal to P by V. Then the formula for the current relating heat energy, potential difference and time is I equal to H by Vt, that is I equal to H by Vt. This H is the heat energy, or we can say as electric energy, by potential difference, that is capital V into time. Hence these are the some formulae for the current we have seen in the chapter current electricity. First of all, we are taking the formula for the current, that is steady current equal to Q by T. The first formula is taken. From this first formula, we are going to get the formula for the current I equal to NAEVD. On seeing this equation I equal to Q by T, we understand that there are three data. We have to find the formula for the current capital I. So if we do not know the total charge Q and the time T, we cannot derive the formula for the current I. First of all, we are going to find the total charge contained in the conductor. How can we find the total charge contained in the conductor? If we know the total number of electrons, we can find the total charge. How can we find the total number of electrons? If we know the number of electrons per unit volume and the total volume of the conductor, we can find the total number of electrons. After finding the total number of electrons, we can find the total charge. After finding the total charge and the time, we can get the formula for the current. Let us see how we are going to get the formula for current as NAEVD. Let N be the number of electrons per unit volume, and let capital V be the volume of the conductor. Then what will be the total number of electrons in the conductor taken? This N is the number of electrons per unit volume. We are also having the total volume, that is V. Therefore, we can write, if the volume is 1 unit, the number of electrons is small n. But here the volume is not 1 unit. The volume is considered as capital V. So that we can write, if the volume is 1 unit, number of electrons is n. Therefore, if the volume is capital V, so if we remove the words, we will get NV. That is the total number of electrons as NV. We know that volume equal to area into height. Here the height is the length of the wire taken. So that we are writing the volume V as capital AL. L is the cross-sectional area, L is the length of the wire, that is the length of the conductor. So we know that volume equal to area into height, that is capital V equal to capital A into L. Therefore, if we substitute AL in the place of V in the equation NV, we will get the total number of electrons as NAL. So now we have calculated the total number of electrons contained in the conductor taken. We don't need the total number of electrons. We need the total charge, that is Q, and also the time. From this total number of electrons, we have to calculate the total charge Q. How can we calculate the total charge Q, that is small q? We know that the charge of an electron is denoted by the letter small e. The value of the charge of the electron is also known to us, that is 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. But here we are taking the charge of an electron as small e. If there is only one electron, the charge is small e. Here there is no one electron. There are NaL number of electrons in the conductor. So, if the number of electron is 1, the charge is small e. Therefore, if the number of electrons are NaL, that is finding the total charge Q. The charge of an electron is small e. Total charge Q equal to, if the number of electron is 1, the charge is small e. But here, the number of electron is not 1. The number of electron is taken as NaL. Therefore, if the number of electrons are NaL, removing the words, we will get the formula for the total charge Q equal to N capital A, small l and small e. That is NaLe. We have got the equation for the total charge Q. Then we have to find the equation for T, so that we can divide the total charge by time. How can we get the equation for the total time T? That is, we know that the time T equal to distance by velocity. Here, the distance represents the length of the conductor. The length of the conductor is taken as small l. Here, the velocity represents the drift velocity of the electrons. We know that for the time t equal to distance by velocity, the total time t equal to length of the conductor by drift velocity. Therefore, t equal to L by Vd. Now we have got the equation for the total charge Q as well as to the total time t. If we substitute both these values in the equation I equal to Q by T, we will get the formula for the current. We are writing again the formula for the current, that is I equal to Q by T. If we substitute NaLe in the place of Q, and if we substitute L by Vd in the place of T, we will get I equal to NaLe by L by Vd. In the denominator, the fraction L by Vd has come. If fraction comes in the denominator, we should reciprocate and multiple. So if we reciprocate this L by Vd, the Vd should be brought to the numerator. So we will get the equation for the current as NaLeVd by L. If we cancel the length L placed in the numerator and the denominator, we will get the equation for the current as NaEVd. What is N? Number of electrons per unit volume. What is capital A? The cross-sectional area of the conductor. What is small e? The charge of an electron. What is Vd? The drift velocity of the electrons. So that the formula for the current relating drift velocity, number of electrons per unit volume, cross-sectional area and the charge of the electron is I equal to NaEVd. From this formula, we can also get the formula for the drift velocity. Interchange the sides, we will get NaEVd equal to I. Therefore, the drift velocity Vd equal to I by NaE. So, from this formula for the current, we can also get the formula for drift velocity relating current, number of electrons per unit volume, cross-sectional area of the conductor, charge of the electron. That is drift velocity equal to I by NaE. My dear students, in this video, we have derived the formula for the current. That is I equal to NaEVd. If this video is really beneficial to you, you can share with your friends, relatives and classmates. You can also subscribe my channel. If you want to know all knowledge in this chapter, I appeal to the students to see all my videos.